What is up, everyone? It is I, Chaotix, and I'm bringing you another demo in the world of Octopath Traveler. This time, I am showing off Honnet. I think I'm saying her name correctly. And she is the Hunter class. Before we get started, there's a few things I'd like to explain. One, I will be cutting out level grinding, but as I go through the stages, I want to at least show off the area that we're going through and find all the treasure within that stage. Aside from that, I will try my best not to do any talking throughout cutscenes, but I may pop in a few words here and there of my own 2 cents. Aside from that, this video will most likely be probably an hour long, so you're going to be sitting there for quite a time. I'm letting you know this ahead of advance. And otherwise from that, I will go over all the mechanics and try to show this game off as best I possibly can. So, with all that being said, let's get started. Your name is Honnet. You are a hunter. One of the last descendants of an ancient clan that is called, right? I can barely read that because it's in the way. Whatever. The Deep Forest Home. That calls the Deep Forest home. Okay, cool. Your powers with the bow is unmatched. Your master left home 1 year ago, summoned to hunt a deadly beast. A dread beast. Whoops. And you protect the village while awaiting his return. Then, one day, the return of an old friend gives cause of concern, and you strike out on a journey of your own. Can I just say before we get started, I really hope that in the main game they have like some kind of dark border so that you can actually see it, because the background kind of bleeds in and it makes it a little bit hard to read the white text. Anyways, enough giving excuses. Let's get started, shall we?
The hunt is on.
One year ago.
Good. Thou hast yet to depart.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl. It'd ill behooven me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice fare thee well.
A joke, as always. Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the Knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuing is a fearsome one.
I see.
Ha ha ha! Lookin' not so glum, girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm. I'll do the deed and be back before 2 moons have passed. Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feignst ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Poorer in coin, mayhap. Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay in thy debts, and thou only finishedst paying her back this last moon. Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second and try again.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
I have come in to warn master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
I am your friend, but I am also a knight ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank thee, my girl, and farewell.
A year hath passed since that day. In all that time, master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Hanit, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red Eye. That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say. But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt in. It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou may thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make. I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures. Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stonegard. I will be frank with thee, my girl, for thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall. hast thou ever knownst your master to fail in a hunt? And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this red eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard. But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will. Yes, Linda, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in, let us visit in the headman, and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
Well, that's an introduction to a story, and I think it's only fitting that my own beast hangs out with me, even though she's like passed out sleeping. So if you start hearing snoring or weird yelps or whatnot, that's coming from the dog in here. Get the right Mocha. Yeah, she passed the fuck out. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. First things first, the radar. Use the radar on the bottom right to check your area, and find your heading. I gotta slow down reading. The green will continue the storyline. The orange is starting up a side point or a side mission or side story, whatever you want to choose. The save point is represented with the feather, and the exclamation point is for hidden items. And I have not found one hidden items in all the demos that I've been doing with this game. Others is exiting to neighboring areas. You can press the R button to turn on and off the radar. So, as you can see right here, on and off. Let's go ahead and look at our settings. First, the world map. Fast travel. Transport yourself instantly to any town you visit before. Now, as far as I know about the demo, apparently you can also, well, you should be, because the first demo you were able to go to a visiting area and, you know, meet the other Octopath Travelers. As for this demo, I am not sure. I only done one save file of the game, and I spent all 3 hours in one area. So that being said, I don't know, but I'm assuming that it would be a thing if you didn't waste all your 3 hours in one area. Go figure. On top of that, basically, I'm not sure if you do this in the demo, I'm assuming that you can, but in the main game, whatever cities and places that you've gone to, as long as you've been there, I don't know if you just need to be there or whatnot, but as long as you have been there, you can always instant transmission and teleport your ass back over there or whatnot. It makes backtracking a lot easier, and it's just helpful for everyone, so I've been told. So this is where we are in the map. Pretty nice size, considering yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Let's go to the journal. The journal itself can help you be like, hey, maybe I put down the game for some undisclosed reason and I kind of forgot where I left off at. Well, the journal can help you out with being like, hey, this is all the stuff that happened and this is what you're doing. Speaking about what you're doing, if you look at the bottom corner, you see objectives, and it's then speak with the headman. Sorry, I'm a little bit far away from my television. So even with that, you still get objectives so you can know what you're supposed to be doing and get back on the right path. Next, let's take a look at our inventory. We have healing grapes, which is basically like potions. We have these plums that are basically like ethers. We have Olive of Life, which are basically like Phoenix Downs. And then we have a weapon, which Hana has an axe and she has a bow. She also comes equipped with a shield, a headgear, and a body vest. Cool, all good things to know. If we back out of that, we have healing, there are some characters that actually have healing arts and they can heal a party. Haunted doesn't have it, hence why we can't select it. Equipment, as we look here, we see everything we have and we can see all of our stats, basically of our physical and our physical attacks, decent, defense, our max health, so forth and so on, our evasion speed, yada yada yada. But these two will come across soon enough. I'm just going to point this one out now because we're not going to see it at all. But I'm assuming this is for the second class that they introduce into the game as feedback from the players and whatnot. And then if you look at our status, you see that we're at level 1. It takes about 6 more points to get to our next experience level. Primary job, we're a hunter. Our weapon types are the axe and the bow. And again, we can see all of our stats. And then we also see our path action and our talents. Path action is something we will get into in a short while. And talents, we can capture monsters and beasts in battle and train them to fight by our side. So if you take of someone like Primrose and, wait, what was her name? The White Mage girl. I can't think of her name at the moment. They can summon people into the battle. Well, we can summon beasts with this character. So, all in all, good to go. And miscellaneous is basically just like, hey, settings, tutorials, and return to that. We don't want any of that nonsense. So let's beat return, and let's get started. So, right off the bat, I am going to be trying to find all the treasure chests, like I said at the very beginning. That's going to be a thing. We're also going to go ahead and stop into the shop. They give us $2,500, or leaves, I guess is what they're supposed to be called. And we can actually do some upgrades. So, as you can see, all we have is axes and bows. If there was an item here that Haunted couldn't use, she wouldn't be lit up the way she is. It'd be all kind of like dimmed down and whatnot. So, looking at what we have here, we have 1 axe and 3 bows. From the looks of it, it seems like the bows that I want will most likely be the wolf's bow and the battle axe. Those are the two that I probably am going to want. Shield wise, we have 1 shield that's 600. That's the only shield we get. 1 head, which is alright, I guess. We have you. We only have 1 of each of these. That's interesting. So I might do something a little bit different than I've been doing in my previous ones. And get all my element stuff now. And we can go ahead and equip it to ourselves as well. Equip it, thank you. So yeah, let's do that. And I don't have enough for this, but we roll in a few. So let's go talk to the townspeople, because there's someone I gotta talk to be like, hey, do you need to use my bow?
Hello.
Nope, she doesn't need me, but we got a treasure chest. It's more of our SP, which, by the way, I didn't show this off, but our SP is like our MP, so it's like our magic stuff. What do you gotta say?
Good day.
Okay. Nothing that helpful. I think I can't talk to the beast. What are you?
Boy.
Hey, no visitors allowed. I am protecting this place, thank you very much. Should find a way to get rid of him out of the way. Oh, you're probably the one I need to talk to. Well, let me talk to you right quick. Normally I wouldn't be talking to the
Very
NPCs,
well.
but... Well, I'm going to make an exception for this one. So let's talk to you. Do you need of my bow?
I am Haunted.
Hello.
I see.
Hana has a very unusual way of speaking that I'm not accustomed to. In fact, almost everyone here has a really weird way of speaking.
I'm asking ye.
Yes.
All right. So for here we have our path actions. We can utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacles. Every character has their own unique path action. For Haunted, she can use beasts to provoke people into battle. So this should be fairly interesting. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Hey, we got two people right here. Let's provoke. Yes. You better be ready.
Letting us begin. What next?
Okay, so right into the battle, and we get to use our... I guess these are the creatures that we have? Let's start with you. Oh, the snow leopard.
What next?
Alright, let's check a look at you. And you're gone.
The hunt endeth.
And I get experience for doing that. That's amazing. I didn't even do nothing. My beast did the work for me.
Now then. So.
Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and take out this next person then. I don't know how this is actually teaching them anything, but
Standest
okay.
thou against me? Then be hunted. Come in, if thou darest.
So, I have a feeling the snow leopard is always going to be in our party regardless. So, let's see. Let's use you then. You heal. That is amazing. And I took damage.
Come in, if thou darest.
Alright. It's kind of cool I can just summon that at any time. But I have a feeling these are probably ones that she card, so after they're used, they're probably going to go away anyway. So this is like a Pokemon element.
My quarry.
How strange. And we're already at level 2. Yay.
Well,
I mean, I feel like they're more surrounded to the ground, but yeah, sure, why not?
Yep.
excellent.
Hello there.
I did not expect a voice like that to come out from you.
Well, really?
Well, okay.
Understood.
That's right.
Okay, little girl. Probably.
Greetings. I see.
I'm asking ye. Egads! Splendid!
I am ready.
All right.
I'm asking ye.
Fair befallen thee.
Like I said, it's kind of hard to follow their way of talking, but I get the gist of it.
Well met.
Not a problem. Happy to be of service.
Nay.
Eh. Yes.
Let me see.
This bodeth ill.
How do you know they're responsible?
Well, actually,
Truly?
Well, that would make sense.
I am ready.
Yeah, we got this. That you are. Yes, thou art. Oh my goodness, that's gonna drive me nuts. So, saving progress, and I'm glad we got to this point. Saving should be number one priority. I think anyone that's played an RPG, you know best to save and save often. Hell, even make safety saves. If this is your first RPG, let me be the first to tell you, save all the time. And do a double check. Sometimes you might screw up and have to go back, so always make a safety save as well. Right. So we can exit the village, but I should have enough money to buy that one thing that I wanted. So let me go grab that right quick. I don't have enough. I'm 100 short. Okay, whatever. We shall be back. Up, running into things. And already into the battle. Okay, let's go find some treasure, shall we, as we explore. And our first treasure chest. Ooh, a a shadow soul stone. You know, for the longest time, I've been... What? Hold up, man. Okay, hold on. Inventory. Show this off. Deals dark damage to all foes. Back the balls up. Whoa, wait, that's... I did not know this. Good to know. Good to know I can just do that.
Now, letting us hunting.
Alright, let's get into battles. Battle Basics 1. Breaking enemies. Exploit your foe's weakness and turn the tides of battle in your favor. Attack the foe's weak point. So basically, every enemy in this game has a weak point. They are weak to something. Alright, and you want to take that and use that to your advantage to kill everything in this game. But that's not the only thing. We also have to lower their shield points to reduce the shield points to 0 to break the foes. So even though every enemy has a weakness, every enemy also has shield points. It might be 1 shield point, it might be 7 shield points. What you want to do is take their weakness to break their shield points. Once their shield points is busted, then you can add on more damage, as I will show momentarily.
Come in, if thou darest.
Bam. So he's weak, he's dazed, and now we get into Battle Basics number 2. Entering boost mode to augment your power. Breaking the foe to their defenses. So to break their defenses even more so, as we've just done, if I go into boost mode, I can take my attack. My attack already is going to do more damage because they're broken, but if I boost it, it's going to do even more damage. So what you want to do is break their shields, get them in a dizzy state, use their weakness, and super break them. But to use the boost mode, we have to press R, and it's not clear in this picture, and I'll show it when we get back to the battle. We press R to go into boost mode, and we can amplify as much of our boost that we can. You can gain 1 boost point per turn as well. So every turn you use, you will get another boost point. You can spend these boost points on your characters through 3 levels of their power. So like again, level 1 would be different from level 3. Well, in this case, so it maxes up to level 4, because 1 would be like your regular, and then using the 3 boost points will get you to 4. That makes sense. If you use boost mode, you will not gain any BP for the following turn. Keep that in mind as well. So just because you use the boost mode doesn't mean you're gonna get one. If you no. So you gotta be very mindful of how you do things.
Letting the hunt begin.
So again, I can boost up to level 3. I can't even do 4 in chat. But I also want to see, we have the beasts, so we can summon beasts and we can capture beasts. So we can actually capture this beast if we want to, much like Pokemon, except we're not using Pokeballs. Just keep that in mind. Hunter skills, these are my talents it seems, and I have arrows. And let's see, but I want to see if this is also weak to axe. And no, it's not. Me personally, when I'm going into these battles, I want to know what the enemy is completely weak to. So we know you're not weak to the bow, to the axe, but we know you're weak to the bow. So let's do that.
Letting the hunt begin.
And then
Holding back nothing.
We can max out to maximum damage. And there we go.
I honor thee, my quarry.
And while we're on the screen right here, as you can see, my experience points got a bonus, only because the enemy that we were fighting was broken once we killed it. So we get a bonus for that. For money, if the enemy never touched me in battle, I would get a bonus for that for killing it. And if I was able to just straight up one-shot it right off the bat, then my job points would also get a bonus as well. In fact, if we did that, all 3 of things would get a bonus. So there you go. And also, enemies do have the chance of dropping items. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything for this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do some more exploring, shall we? Also, the B button makes us run, because if not, it basically would feel like more like Pokemon. Let's go off this direction for this treasure chest that's over here. And I'm going to stop in a battle.
Standest thou against me, then be hunted.
Oh,
What
there
next?
we go. So let's see. I don't want to use Beetle on that. Let's use Hunter skill. Attack random foes 5 to 8 times in a row. Deals critical damage with a bow. Let's try this. Okay, so they both got knocked out.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay.
Letting the hunt begin. Letting the hunt begin.
Nope, still not dead.
Letting the hunt begin.
Alright, so let's do this. Break him, and then you take the other ones to kill him off.
What next?
And then let's just play around with this guy for a second. I'm trying to get some more boost points.
Letting my
Okay? And then I want to do something else.
letting the hunt begin.
I want to try that beast, this true strike.
Aiming carefully, shoot true.
500, Jesus.
I honor thee, my quarry.
And we went up another level. Now, as you saw, I used both my SP, and I was also down health. So, and look, we also had an item. But because of me leveling up, everything's maxed right out. So that's why I wasn't really worried about using any health items or whatnot. Open this treasure chest. We got money. Oh, we got money. I can go get that one thing. You know what? I'll do that later. Right now, we're fine. Alright, so let's continue on our adventure to find out what the hell's going on. Oh, no treasure chest. Grabbing it. And of course, I'll get stopped by it.
Standest
What
thou
is this?
against me, then be hunted. Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, you're not weak to my bow. Because you're also using the bow.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
But you are weak to the axe.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay. So now you're
Letting my
stunned.
arrow fly and true.
Let's... No. Summon beast, or we can capture a beast. Let's go ahead and try capturing a beast. We have a 100% capture rate as well, so let's try it out. And we caught a beast.
Thou didst fight with courage.
And we still get experience points for that as well. Awesome. Okay. So that's good to know. We can still get experience points even if we capture something. Okay, more SP for us. Head on down. Oh, a save point.
Now, letting us hunt him. Come in, if thou darest.
So what I'm gonna do this time around, I like her axe, by the way.
Come in, if thou darest.
Let's go ahead and break you.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
This time I want to summon a beast. Doesn't do a lot, but you know, I mean, it did a lot of damage, but it wasn't a weakness.
Letting my arrow fly and what next? Yeah! Holding back nothing.
What you got? And he's gone.
I honor thee, my quarry.
And again, no level up. I'm gonna be honest. Out of all the characters, she was one of the few that I was really looking forward to playing as. Let's continue. What the hell happened here?
This bodeth ill. If thou wilt. Thou hast my thanks. Unacceptable.
Okay. So can I just... Okay, I can go up this way. And there's a treasure chest up here too. Feeling great. Okay. So let's see what did this.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let in my arrow fly and true.
And you're weak to it. Good. Fantastic. You're weak to axe. No, you're not. Okay.
Come in, if thou darest.
Right.
Let in the hunt beginning.
Let's go ahead and use a hunter skill and use true.
Aim and carefully, shoot it true.
They ain't do shit to him.
Come in, if...
And you're dead. Okay.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Job points. I was wondering when we get to this. So job points, or JP. You can now learn new skills. Select skills and learn skills. You can acquire new skills here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what I can teach her. So go to skills, since it's got unlocked. I told you this dog's gonna be snoring. So learning skills. Learn a variety of skills to gain the upper hand in battle. Really, is that necessary, Mocha? That's what I thought. She's probably gonna be snoring again. My apologies. So we go to hunt it. Now here's the thing. Here's like the most important thing about this. So I have 30 job points right now, right? I can use that for anything. Well, not this, but any of these. It doesn't matter. I can pick whatever I want. So that's like the beauty of this. You have the liberty to pick any of these skills at any time. So unlike in other games where you have a loadout system and over time you will learn something, this one they allow you to pick what you want to know. So let's see what we have. Thunderbird deals heavy lightning damage to a single foe. That might be interesting. Let's see. Trap causes a single foe to act at the end of the turn for 2 turns. Okay. This one's an attack a single foe with a bow. Otherwise, separate attacks will imbue the target with 1 HP. I mean, I guess that'd be good for like Pokemon training. Attack all foes 5 to 8 times with a bow. Increase all allies' critical rates according for 2 turns. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the thunder. Have some kind of element and whatnot. Alright, let's go back to finding stuff in this place. Like treasure chests. Okay, I know one of those. see what we got over here.
Letting us beginning.
Ooh, you're gonna be interesting to have.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Nope, not weak to that.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's use the thunder.
Lightning, done my bidding.
Nope, not even weak to that.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
But you're weak to the axe. Good.
What next?
Nice.
What next?
Let's let him have it.
Holding back nothing.
Still living. For the items, the healing
This
grapes.
will help us. What next?
Break you down to size, and you're also
The
dead.
hunt
Okay, cool.
ends.
That works out for my benefit. We're so close to level 5. Really? Nothing. Oh, treasure chest up here. Okay, more for SP. I see that treasure chest up there too.
Now, letting us hunting.
Another one of you, eh?
Letting the hunt beginning. What next?
Okay, we have it broken.
What next?
Like, once you have the enemies down to what they're weak against, the battles become a lot more easier.
Coming.
But because
if
I don't know
thou
what the other two
darest.
weaknesses is, it's kind of like, well, I don't know what else you're weak to. Please.
Coming, if thou darest.
You know what?
Coming. Letting
Very
my
broken. And there we go. Gone.
Thou didst fight with courage.
I should really just capture one of those. Now I'm thinking about it. That might come in handy. Next time, if we come across that, I'll capture it. Add it to the Pokemon team. Let's go this way, because treasure chest. 600.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letting the hunt beginning. Letting my arrow fly and true.
And he's broken.
Coming, if thou darest.
It's a shame that I don't have anything for axe ability.
What next? Coming, holding back nothing.
Okay, he's broken. And now he's dead.
The hunt endeth.
Let's keep a move on. Well, yeah, I'm at level 5. So right now I'm at the recommended level. But like I said, I'm probably gonna level grind to at least level 7. Another save point. Oh, okay. So that's where they want me to go to. We'll come back to that. Let's go up here.
Now, letting us hunting. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow
Oh, I'm blind. With the fan. Pretty sure I have to. Actually, no, I could do. Because you're not blind.
coming.
There we go. I forgot we have a beast.
Thou
We can
didst
do
fight
that.
with courage.
Oh, that works. And we reload a new weakness. Alright, let's get this treasure chest. What is that? Restores BP to a slot. Okay. Let's continue. Ah ha ha! Sneaky, sneaky. Bronze vest. Actually, hold up. We need to go to equipment. I have little vest. Bronze vest actually brings up my physical defense and element defense. Yeah, we will take that. Okay, no battle. Okay, we're gonna capture you. It's like I choose you. Axe.
Letting the hunt beginning.
At least break him once.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Then let's use Hunters. No, this one. Capture. We got 60% chance of doing that. So we're gonna hit him one more time.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
100. Let's go for it. You've been caught!
I honor thee, my quarry.
Man, we should be doing action in Pokemon to actually beat the crap out of him and be like, go Pokemon, go! Make life so much easier. So we got another, we have another creature we added it to the Pokemon team. I'm probably never gonna let that go. And I think that should be everything. So I'm gonna go ahead, level 5. We're gonna get to level 7. And I will be back shortly. Wait, did I not get that treasure chest? How do I get that one? Oh my god. I completely missed out on that treasure chest. Well, we're gonna get it.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letting the hunt beginning. Coming, if thou. Letting my arrow. Let come.
And there we
Thou
go.
didst fight with courage.
Okay. Let's get this treasure chest. Oh, it's all for the healing rate. But we got it. Okay. Back to level grinding. Okay, so I'm back, and we have 100 job points, which we can get another skill. So let's do that. Cause single foe to act at the end of a turn. I think. I want to go with this. So we go with that, and now we can learn support skills. So let's go ahead and do that. So within skills, you can now equip support skills. All you need to do is rip the benefits of these handy skills and equip them. So let's go ahead and do that. Automatically, you're going to have none. Let's go ahead and select one. Gain increased chance of acting first in battle. Equipping the skill with multiple equips will have no additional effect. Alright then. So with that, let me go ahead and get to this guy right quick and not get to another battle. Cool. Let's buy some items. Let's see, I have 5 healing grapes. That'll give me 10. Yeah, that'd be good. 10, 10. Actually, we'll do one more. Only because I'm going to go into my inventory right now and use one. And you know what? I'm going to go also in my inventory and use the SP as well. So that way I'm topped off. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Ooh, is that a big ass rat? What's up with his face? You're the thing that's been killing everything. Alright.
Not acceptable.
Yeah, you don't fuck with the wolves, yo. Yeah, it's okay. I'm here. Oh, you want some?
I see.
And his eyes are red too. Maybe this is the red eye.
Ugh.
Let's go.
Come in then. If this
What
be as
the
I
fuck is this thing?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit's creepy. Isn't that shit creepy? You're not even paying attention. Whatever, Mocha. You're weak to arrows. Good.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What about the axe? Not weak to axe.
Letting the hunt begin.
What the crap was that noise from? Okay, sorry about that. Back to this. So we used the axe, nothing happened. Let's go ahead and use summon. What are you? Nothing. Okay.
What next?
I want to see if I can find all of his weaknesses. Let's do. Ooh, what about the spear? Not spear.
Letting my
Okay.
arrow fly and true.
As you can see, I really use my beast. So we know it's weak to the bow, and I'm not sure what this one actually has. Let's use the sword. Aha! You're weak to that.
What next?
You know what? Let's use Thunderbird. Ah, you're weak to thunder as well. Good. Shit.
Letting the hunt begin.
Yeah, I got something for you too, okay? Break them.
What next? Holding back nothing.
Damn right I'm holding back nothing. Let's try our new thing. Shit.
What next?
What next? We need to heal. That's what next.
This will help us. What next?
Let's summon a beast. Use the arrow.
Come in, if thou darest. What next?
One more time.
I will not be thy prey. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Break you yet again.
Letting
And
the
this
hunt
time-
come in.
Thunder one. Still standing, eh?
What next? What next?
I will take you out. The hell was
Letting
that
the
for?
hunt begin.
I don't like that.
No! Let in my...
Nope, stop that.
What next?
Oh, I don't have enough SP. Well,
Holding back nothing.
all or nothing.
Lightning, done my bidding.
Man, you got a lot of HP.
Letting the hunt begin.
We're not out of this
Letting the
yet.
hunt begin. This will help us.
I do gotta say that dude looks
Coming,
amazing
if
though.
thou-
Creepy, but amazing. We will kill it though.
Letting my...
Nope, we're stopping that right now.
What next? Coming, if thou...
Man, you have a lot of health.
What next? Letting my arrow...
This again?
Letting the hunt... No! What next?
Break him.
What next?
You're going down.
Coming.
There we go.
Thou didst fight with courage.
That was a nice little battle we just had there, yo. Nice indeed.
Thy life is given not in vain, for it will feed in others. Thou art of the forest now, and in the forest naught is lost. Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all. The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat. The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plant eaters, and the circle beginneth once more.
You know, this is starting to remind me of Final Fantasy VII in the light stream. Once you die, you go back to the Earth, kind of thing like that. Yeah.
Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole. To surviving and honoring those fell by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men. If only that were all he cared about. The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend him to the fallen.
Yeah, so many people died.
Good day.
Well,
Yes.
hast my thanks.
But of course.
Okay. So what? Does that mean our master's back? I don't think so, is it? Something bad happened, didn't it?
Just so. The hunt is on.
Let's get a move on. Head north to the village. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, is there any, you know what, probably stay with this. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about that.
So thou art going after Zonta.
Hagen here cameth seeking my help. In his letter, he said he was bound for Stonegard. We shall begin our search there.
I pray it is no more serious than an ill-founded wager that left him unable to pay at his innkeeper.
We can only hope.
For a Hagen who cometh all this way alone, I cannot help but fear the worst. Prithee, take us care.
We will.
And don nothing foolish. Don as Zonta saith, child, not as he would doeth.
Thank ye, Chief. Fearing not for us. We shall be back before the next moon, with Master at our side.
Shouldn't make promises you can't keep. You don't know how long this is gonna take. Just saying.
Stayest safe, Master. We're coming.
And so did the huntress set out on her journey. Her master had vanished hunting the believe Red Eye. It's now fell to her to find him and bring him home. What fate awaits her in the road ahead, only the gods can say. Here she goes. And that, guys, is going to be all the time that I have for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. But let me know in the comments below, what did you think? Are you going to play as Hana? And if so, does this mean you're going to get the game as well? And have you played the demo yet? It's all there. But with that being said, once again, thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this. I've been Chaotix. Make sure you all have a safe day. Always stay coolly. Make sure to make it a fantastic and amazing day as well. Again, I've been Chaotix. I really mixed this whole thing up. It's been a long day. But I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. But until then, later.